Universal Orlando's Epic Universe is going on a national tour. They're actually promoting this historic grand opening of their new park with a tour that is going to go to certain select cities nationwide in the United States to give you a taste of all the fun that Epic Universe in Universal Orlando is going to have to offer when they open in their grand opening target date of May 22nd, 2025. Here's a quick summary and a recap of what you can expect if you're watching this video in and around April of 2025, so you could see what's coming and maybe you can catch a quick taste of the Epic Universe national tour at a city that's located nearby to where you can get to. So let's get right into it. Universal Orlando Resort is organizing the National Epic Universal Portal Tour ahead of the grand opening of its fourth theme park, Universal Epic Universe. The tour will stop in cities like New York City, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and Chicago, giving fans a preview of the 5 immersive worlds at the theme park. Now, here are the immersive worlds. If you don't know already, they are Celestial Park, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic, Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk, and Dark Universe. Attendees to these special tours can engage with a massive 30-foot tall replica of Chronos, take photos and enjoy a nighttime light show with music, enjoy a sweepstakes where you can enter to win a trip to the Universal Orlando Resort and hopefully see Epic Universe in all of its true glory. If you are watching this at any time during the end of April, then you might be able to catch the New York City stop of the tour, which is happening from April 23rd through April 26, 2025 at Rockefeller Center, and it's free and open to the public. So definitely go online and check what the dates are. Just search up the Universal Epic Universe Nationwide Tour to see what city and the specific dates and times that it's going to be available so that you don't miss out. Again, if you're watching this anytime in late April of 2025, which is when I'm producing this video, this is when you'll probably be able to search up these dates and hopefully have an opportunity to attend some of these events at a city where you are located. Even just like the opening of a new theme park can feel like a thrilling event because of the fresh new adventures element of it. New parks often unveil unique attractions, cutting-edge technology, and creative storytelling, and that brings a fresh sense of wonder to fans who've been waiting for that, and even for people that are just casual vacationers considering going on one in the next few months or next year. Having the ability to have these parks at your disposal, to have in your list of go-to places, is a great thing. We live in a really good golden age of theme parks and vacation destinations. Also, these new theme parks or expansions and remodernization of theme parks leads to anticipation, and that builds excitement. Since the theme parks take often years to design and build, the mystery, the sneak peeks during the lead up add to the excitement, and fans often speculate and dream about what's to come. And again, even if you're not a hardcore fan, you can still probably appreciate some of these amazing things that for you, if you only go to these parks once every 5 years or so, it could be a brand new experience that you get to have because you're not going every year. Then yeah, it could be good for everybody. Memorable moments are going to be the name of the game with this type of situation, because grand openings like this Epic Universe one coming at the end of May 2025 are usually celebrated with various events, performances, or special opportunities to be among the first to experience new rides. These moments create lasting memories for all visitors, but don't get me wrong, you're probably going to be able to enjoy these memories even if you're not going for the grand opening. Just going to this Epic Universe beyond the grand opening day is going to be amazing because it's going to be new to you. As far as the community impact, some of these parks can revitalize areas by creating new jobs, boosting local tourism, and giving families and friends new places to bond and have fun. A lot of these new parks, they're adding to and not necessarily just replacing, and that could create new jobs potentially. And then also, of course, you're going to have a new reason for people to come and visit these theme parks, and it could be a boost for local tourism. Another awesome thing about why I think these innovations are good for these theme parks and good for the customers as well, because seeing how these parks incorporate the imaginative themes and technology is like witnessing creativity come to life, which is important because, again, we want to get a good return for our entertainment dollars. We work hard and we want to make sure that we at least, even if we have to spend a lot, that we're going to get a lot in return in terms of enjoyment and fun and new experiences. So it's not just about the rides, although those are great. It's about how they transport you and immerse you into another world. And I think that's important. And that's what sets Disney and also Universal apart from many of the other smaller theme parks. So all this grand opening and hype around Epic Universe and any theme park's brand new addition or expansion is kind of like the culmination of the artistry, the engineering, and just everything rolled into one incredible place, not just for the fandom, but also for casual people that are looking for a place to put on their short list of vacation destinations because they just want to have fun. And this is what excites most when a new park opens. I think it's just a combination of everything. It's a unique experience that is different from just going to like a cruise or a beach vacation or something like that. The theme park really has a lot of variety and different elements to it that make it unique and make it worthwhile, not to replace those other vacations, but just to keep on your radar, even if you're not a person that specifically enjoys rides or thrill rides. That's okay because for the most part, you can still have a great time even if you don't focus on the rides and attractions. Plus, a lot of these rides and attractions, not all, but a lot of them, are basically concentrating on immersing the customers into experiences that take them into a new world. And they don't just mean that they're going to be spinning you around in roller coasters or making you dizzy in different kind of rides. They're kind of like a movie that you get to actually experience in real life. So definitely these giant theme park companies have mastered the art of generating and creating buzz around new openings, and they use a blend of creativity, marketing, and immersive experiences, which is my favorite, to generate that excitement. And again, the various ways they do it, these sneak peeks and teasers, I think are great as the parks release concept art, in many cases, trailers or behind the scenes glimpses of upcoming attractions that ultimately spark curiosity and fuel speculation. And of course, the special events, like I talked about earlier in the video, they host grand openings with live performances, sometimes even celebrity appearances or exclusive previews that make guests feel like part of something special. But also the engaging marketing campaigns can be a lot of fun, from the viral social media posts and different kind of I guess countdowns to the grand opening and interactive content. Parks use modern technology like all other companies and industries to build that anticipation, so that's fun as well. The exclusive merchandise, so definitely go online and see if there's anything that may spark your curiosity and maybe catches your eye, so to speak, because these parks often introduce themed merchandise that is tied to the new area or ride, encouraging fans to collect and celebrate the launch. Also, there are the collaborations and partnerships kind of related to the marketing, where these companies team up with influencers, different media outlets, and industry partners to amplify their reach and spread excitement. And part of this is that they also create some pop-up experiences, which is something else that you might want to consider keeping your eyes open for. Search online and just be aware that occasionally there could be some surprise last-minute pop-up experiences, whether it's retail shops or just little promotional areas that pop up in certain malls, shopping centers, or cities, that kind of let people step into the world of the new attraction in some small way before the actual attraction actually opens. And yeah, sometimes they don't have too much lead up to these pop-up events. So that's why you should go on social media and just be aware that this can happen. So yeah, just keep that on the radar. these pop-up experiences could come up at any time with very short notice. So I will definitely be going to Universal Epic Universe, not for the grand opening, but I will be there beyond the grand opening. And I'm going to have a lot of fun, I'm sure, because a lot of the rides there, the attractions, and really the main thing about Epic Universe that I like is the immersion of the different worlds, the different ways that they make you part of, kind of like a movie, and make you part of that experience. And that's what I like, because I have motion sickness and I don't enjoy, or I'm too crazy about some of these thrill rides. But definitely the Universal Epic Universe immersion aspect of it really is something that I have a lot of positive feelings about, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy that as well, because not everybody is looking forward to thrill rides or can ride them. So with that said, guys, hope you got something out of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.